Olympus, here I come. Grandmother. Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. Are you on your way here to us, Flower? A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable Titan.
Bronze. Good.
Sorceress. Ah, the sorceress returns. Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titan siege?
Not succeeded yet. Kronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses?
I almost pity our enemies, knowing you shall make them rue each night they dare oppose us, Lady Medea. Please, I wanted you to have this.
The nectar of the gods. Why, this shall be most useful to my work, for the strongest curses come from honeyed words. Here, let me make this worth your while.
From one sorceress to another. Thank you. Death to Kronos, milady.
You honor me.
In one forgotten recess of the fallen city.
I've learned a curse or two from this one.
A pox upon our enemies.
Cutthroats. Another pylon. Special delivery.
Time to leave here, Em, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
Now to head back. So many different streets. One less pylon. You shouldn't have crossed me. You'll be out in no time, Shades. to from here? On my authority.
Your choice.
Life or death. Not thirsty, but hey, barrier destroyed.
Doomed city at her back, the princess of the dead.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here.
Can't afford both.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. Oh.
I'll take it.
Until we meet again. Polyphemus!
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry, too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition.
Sheep. Out cold.
Package here.
Some wool.
Hello, sunshine. Prometheus himself leading the assault against us. One of our sole allies amongst Titan kind to become a bitter foe. All because of how we treated him. All because he knows which side shall be victorious when all is said and done.
All set? And caught. Another shrimp. trance for now. Into the sea with you.
The other night, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
Yes. I'll take it from here. This way. How many tentacles does this thing have? How many ships have fallen in that maw?
Don't let us keep on jerking you around, all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense last. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
I see it. I know this place.
Ice.
Evening, little pigs.
There you are. What has the world come to, little miss? Living on my little isle, I must have been the last to learn calamity had spread all from the heavens to beneath the earth.
And Kronos is responsible for all of it. Time apparently wishes to ruin everything eventually, though we are not about to let him have his way. We'll drive his forces from Olympus and unseat him from my father's throne.
Oh, we immortals and our warring ways. What example do we set for mortal kind? But I know certain battles must be fought, and I remain committed to Our Lady Hecate and you.
What have I done? Be well, madam.
You too.
Sailing on.
Good evening. You now possess the Argent Skull Revolve, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whoever meets her gaze. Night Bloom.
My boon from Chaos came alive.
We're a good match.
My strength reborn.
Now really isn't the time for petty squabbles, but I'm afraid you leave me with no choice.
Nothing personal, cousin. He's angry with me now.
Flash of anger was all. We gods are easily hurt for a bunch of immortals.
The force of fire. Tula, fish. Caught out. She makes it look easy. The Black Flagship. Olympus, I accept this message. Now take me to the coast.
Looky who! You took forever getting here, only to turn up practically as dead as the crews of all those ships headed this way.
Apologies for any inconvenience, Eris. Fortunately, there's a quite refreshing fountain not too far from here, which should do wonders for my injuries.
Oh, then you're so close! Maybe you could make a break for it. The pathway out of here is right behind me. Spicy!
I don't think so.
Not enough.
Come on, Tula. Mount Olympus. The Titan's legions. The skull gleams anew. Adequate.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. Then make haste.
Let me help you.
To our abode.
enemy's hidden strength. Vitality. Go on, Tula. Victory. It's a Philotop. Must be the mountain pass my incantation helped me find. What's for delivery? Delivery coming soon.
Good authority that somebody around here has laid a claim to being eldest of Olympus. Well, Demeter, care to explain that one?
Estia, you had abandoned us. To be an Olympian is not merely a birthright, but a pledge, both to this family and this mountain. Restore your rightful status, and join me now to aid my granddaughter.
Something of value there.
Mine.
How was the climb?
Perhaps your so-called Master Kronos wants for you to fail. To suffer more than you already have. He seeks vengeance on the gods for overthrowing him before, when you were their ally.
I don't seek my master's forgiveness nor assume his loyalty. Alliances are born of shared goals, perhaps ideals, whereas the gods and I are at cross purposes.
Because they punished you for crimes you knowingly committed? What else could they have done after you deceived them and took from them?
I took nothing. Fire spreads, burns anything that stands in its path. The gods sought to imprison it, but I set it loose. Now at last, we each are free, and burning still. must give chase, and my strength shall return. Who would have fought for you?
Saw that coming. Pure water.
Beyond the fires on the heights of Mount Olympus lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than the mightiest of gods and titans both.
And past that, the Palace of Zeus. Coinage. So easy to hunt down, was I?
From the heavens themselves. Queen Hera shall be notified at once.
Olympus, I accept this message. Next floor. Found me. Some assistance, please. It's over. Ooh, a lamprey.
Behold the the Queen's wrath.
Retreated. Sure. Higher up.
How about a resupply? You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care. In the name of Hades.
What a pleasant surprise.
Protected. Now.
Come on out!
those, Uncle.
For you, Typhon.
There he is.
Closer to disintegration of monstrosity.
The hopeless threat of Typhon, whom the princess of the underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides. But only for the night.
The family can enjoy a moment's rest.